Step over this way, please. Get out of the line. Next. Passport, please. Welcome to the United States, ma'am.
Dear Rose, I miss you and Mother and think about you every day. The most important news is that I have a job and I'm in a boarding house.
How's it going, everybody? Today I'm going to be reviewing the new John Crowley film, Brooklyn, starring Saoirse Ronan. Now, this is actually my first ever advanced screening I got into. It was luckily at the theater right by me, so I was like, yeah, let's go check it out. So, Brooklyn takes place in the 1950s, and Ellis Lacey, who's played by Saoirse Ronan, she has dreams of going to America, so she eventually does, leaves her family behind, and she starts this new life. After the initial homesickness, she finds someone she loves, but something happens back home, and she's got to basically decide, where do I want to be? Do I want to go back? Do I want to live in Ireland? Or do I want to live in Brooklyn? And a couple other actors actually pop up in this movie that I didn't even know. Emily Bett Rickards from Arrow actually is in this movie, and it threw me for a loop. I'm like, oh, that's I've never seen her in anything else other than being Felicity, and she plays a completely different character than Felicity. You also get Domhnall Gleeson's in it, another look at him before he takes the big leap into the Star Wars universe, which will be exciting to see. But back to this movie. So the initial first third of the movie, when she is in Ireland and she goes on her journey to America, I wasn't as into it. I mean, maybe I'm just not into the whole period piece thing, and it wasn't clicking with me. I know everyone else really, this movie currently has 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, and everyone's loving it, but just, it didn't resonate with me for whatever reason. The first third, I just wasn't into it. It wasn't hitting me. But then eventually, when she does have this romance introduced, I really bought into it, and I really enjoyed it from then on out. It's not hit you over the top of the head romance like in some other movies, maybe any Nicholas Sparks type movie. I haven't even seen them, but I'm just saying those ones because it's the only ones I really know. But yeah, it's very subtle, and Saoirse Ronan, my God, she will probably be nominated. I'm gonna guess. The subtlety in her acting is really what stood out. There is the big emotional scenes, but it's everything in between that, because she plays this shy girl who's very intelligent, but she's just shy, and she misses home and stuff, and she plays that superbly. I even actually did enjoy the whole story of it. It's just it's almost like a coming-of-age movie. It's a girl trying to find her place in the world. What does she want to do with her life? And in that sense, it's very relatable. Do I want to travel? Do I want to leave my family back home? It very much is something people can relate to. And it felt like, even though it's a 2015 movie, it felt very old-fashioned in a sense. Maybe just because it was set in the 1950s, but it just felt like an homage to like old-fashioned movies, and I really enjoyed that. Even the guy her love interest in Brooklyn, I enjoyed him. I thought he's going to be he's an Italian guy, right? And I'm thinking he's going to be like this cocky Italian person, but he's not. He doesn't play into that stereotype at all, and he does an amazing job in it. His younger brother, actually, when you see him, he's quite the character, to say the least. Yeah, actually, I did, like, other than the first third where I wasn't really into it, maybe if I watch it now, I'll probably get more into it, because I did enjoy the latter two-thirds of it. But with that said, I thought it was an amazing movie. It really shows Saoirse Ronan how strong of a young actress she is. She's only 21. Be on the lookout for her, man. She's already been in some great films such as Atonement, where I think she was nominated for supporting actress. But she's going to be a force to be reckoned with, like all these young actors, like her and Jennifer Lawrence. I think they're going to start ruling the young acting world. So I give Brooklyn a 9 out of 10 movie rating. I thought it was, for the movie itself, was very well put together. It was just me who wasn't really into it in the first third. I can't really fault the movie for just me have to get into that period piece mode. But for the actual enjoyment rating, because I really love the last two-thirds of it, I give my enjoyment an 8 out of 10 on this thing. I really did like it for the most part of the movie. So, and the last two-thirds are, I think, really strong. And again, the performance, I can't say it enough. She was amazing in it. So let me know if you guys are looking forward to Brooklyn, or if you have seen it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos along the way each and every week. And that is it, and I will talk to you all later.